Hi. How is everyone? It's almost like I forgot how to stream. It's almost like I forgot how to do that. Which is fine, but also not really. Hello, Kush. How is life? What's going on? Dude, I was gonna plan on wake up, because I sleep a lot, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have 10, 12 hours of sleep. I'll wake up at 12, 1 maybe. Get ready, stream. Guess when I woke up? I even set alarms and shit, and I just straight could not get out of bed. Guess when I woke up? You can do it. I believe in you. My sleep schedule during the week or during the weekend? Question mark. I have practice in the morning every Tuesday and Friday. So I wake up at 6. Bitch. So I wake up at 6 a.m. Hi L2, how are you? I wake up at 6 a.m. Those days. But usually I have a 9 a.m. so I wake up at 8 in the morning. On the weekends I practice at 10 a.m. on Saturday. So I wake up at maybe 8 or 9 depending. Are you safety? Are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? I don't know how to move on from that. But, and then, I injured myself during practice. Not really injured, but I pulled some stuff. I have shin splints, stuff like that. So I was gonna let myself sleep in, and usually when I sleep in until 1 p.m. And I woke up at 2:30 today. I'm really glad that you're safe, but I feel jumping on to Twitch. We have a good defense. We're fine. Good. I'm really glad that you're fine. I hope your family and your friends are safe. Jesus Christ. That's really aggressive. Did they know who it was? I probably shouldn't ask that question. It's probably America. I hate it here. Yeah. But yeah, I have, oh god, I'm so sorry. Because I just woke up, I, have oatmeal that is supposed to be, it's the Kodak protein oatmeal with, chocolate chips in it, but, because I put it in the microwave to cook it, it's no longer chocolatey chippy, and now it's just chocolate. But I want to live on every continent once for a little bit. So I think where I'm first gonna go is Europe, because the culture is most similar to mine, and I feel it'd be a good starting point. A good starting point for me, especially since I know French, and a lot of those languages are kind of similar to French, so I feel I could get around them. Okay, maybe do Italian. maybe. I'd have to put in some effort, though. I don't know, but it's exciting. I heard an explosion twice. Wait, you don't know if your family is safe and, like, your friends? Well, I hope they are. I'm not entirely sure that is what I would call exciting. Shut up, PayPal. You're not sponsored here. Actually, that vibe was kind of a good vibe. Ah! That was kind of aggressive. I'm not entirely sure that's what I would, like, call exciting. I literally woke up when I was supposed to stream. Oh, okay. Well, that's really good. It seems like nobody was injured, unless, like, they got injured by, like, shrapnel or something. But that's really good that they managed to defeat him there. Solid work. Defensive. So, yeah. Hopefully whoever sent them bitches were like, ah, why was that so cool and good? And stop doing it. I think he's from Saudi Arabia, right? I think I'm right. I try to know all of my... Is my nose crooked? Hold on. I try to know, like, most of the people who, like... No, it's not. It's fine. Okay. Sorry, that was distracting. I think he's from Saudi Arabia, which is why I was, like, a little bit confused. But also, I'm not very good with the news, so... I could also be expected. But also, I don't know. You know. I try to know, like, most people, like, if they tell me where they're from, I try and know, like, where they're from. Yeah. I mean, fair. Like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you could have, like, gotten into, like, a defensive position, like, hid underneath your bed or something in case, like the shell or something went through your house. Oh my god. Presents? Is that the word presents? I'm too dyslexic. I'm sorry. Is that how you say that? I mean, like, obviously, he survived. He doesn't know if his friends and family survived, though. I already asked. But apparently, it exploded in the air, so I think that there were no casualties. From what it sounds like, but... And if someone did get injured, it might have been just like shrapnel. So... Did they live in the air? What? I think my soul is talking to you now. What? Oh, okay, because you're dead. Interesting. Anyways. The fact that his soul is talking to you is kind of hot, or that they live in the air because they're souls, right? I think. Don't want to eat this, but it has 24 grams of protein. So, every once in a while, I check my, like, followers, like, the follower page, like, you can go and see who's following you. Like, if, I think it's mainly if you have, like, a common chatter or something and you want to, like, make them, like, a mod or something. That type of stuff, and you can also, like, whisper to them and blah, 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 blah. But, 2 people unfollowed me. I have yet to find them. I've yet to find them. Yes. I'm not entirely sure, friends, that some missiles exploding in your hometown is hot. I don't think I want to do that. I'm like 80% sure I don't want to do that. What? 2 people died? Is that what you're trying to say? It's a very concerning way to say that, Kush. What is happening? What does that mean? Yes, yes. Go aid those injured people, L2. Yes. Tell them I said hello. I don't necessarily believe that, Kush. I don't necessarily believe that. But yeah, I lost 2 followers. And I feel like I need to find out who they are. Just to, like... I have a feeling one of them is my ex-boyfriend. I have a feeling. But you never know. You know what I mean? Hold on. We be looking. Hold on. Let's go to the create to dashboard, yeah? The ginger one? Who are you? Who are you? Why do you know that? What? Hold on. We're figuring it out. Oh no, the ginger one is still here. How do you know that? I wonder if your friends know you stream. I never saw your my IRL friends joining in. What makes you think I have IRL friends? You all know? What do you mean? I don't think we all know that. Because I don't really talk about him all that much. I think I mentioned him like twice, and that was when L2 was like, I'm your first follower, and I was like, no, it's my ex-boyfriend, and I never mentioned that. Are you a stalker? Are you a stalker? Okay, a lot of them do know that I stream, but none of them actually use Twitch or go on social media a whole lot. So they're like, okay, like, I don't care. Though every once in a while I'm like, oh my god, guys, I figured out how to do this with my stream. I'm so excited. Like when I first got like alerts. When I first got alerts and shit, I was like, oh my god, I like figured out how to put alerts on. Like I'm so excited about this. Someone slapped your Twitch in our group chat once. What? The fuck that mean? That's weird, but okay. We'll move on. I don't even know enough people to have a group chat where that would happen. The Ginger, Nick, Jacob, etc. Oh, that makes sense. I don't. No, he's not. He's from. He knows. I don't know if he is from my high school, but he knows people from my high school. Um, my ex-boyfriend didn't even know that I was starting to take Twitch more seriously and like actually streaming. So I don't even know. I had a feeling, Garrett. I had a feeling. But was it you who put it in the group chat? I feel like it would have been you. But I don't even think the ginger even knew. You didn't? Jacob? Jacob didn't. I never told. That's weird. I never even told them. Yeah, this is someone IRL. He's their. I don't even know how to describe my relationship with Garrett. No, don't. I don't trust you with that information. I'm working on selling my PC to get a better one so I can actually start playing games and stuff. Because right now I just talk about drama. Kush, Garrett, shut the fuck up. Shut up. But, it's super weird because I don't think I've ever told Jacob because I'm not that close with him. The ginger definitely knew I had a Twitch. I don't think he knew that I started streaming though. So, that's weird and interesting. Live your best life, I guess. Shut up. You are not allowed to tell them any stories. I can't even remember my high school years all that much, even though I'm only like a freshman in college. Like I barely remember shit. Bitch, fuck you. Garrett, get out of here. You can't take my friends. Garrett, didn't you used to stream? Wasn't it like Rune or something? Kush, I can unmod you right now. Fuck off. What? Destiny? No, it's not Destiny. Shut up. Shut up. We don't know. Mm-mm. Maybe Jacob was one of the people who like found out about my Twitch from the fucking GTA thing. I don't think does Jacob play GTA? I got botted a while ago, and some like random GTA thing had my like user. Hmm. Ask him for me. 'Cause I don't really talk to him. He's a nice kid. I've never really talked to him. I think he's uncomfortable around me, which is fun, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, what we're supposed to be talking about today. Yeah, he like if you I feel like if you don't like if he's not like if you doesn't know you, he's like very clammy around you. Like he doesn't know how to act. Which is fine. I'm like the same way, but like I think it's made it harder for like when I was part of that friend group to like be friends with him. That's okay. Yeah. I see Nick around campus sometimes. He kind of like ignores my presence. Sometimes I try and like make eye contact with him and like smile or something, and he just like kind of ignores me. Which is fine, I guess. Like I broke up with his like friend, but maybe he doesn't recognize me. That would make sense too. Anyways, we're supposed to be talking about Chantal Marie, I think is her last name, also known as Foodie Beauty on YouTube. And she, I think, has been on YouTube for about, I want to say 8 years. And she is actually a really popular, she started out as like a mukbanger. She is really big, like, size-wise. Um, which isn't really a thing, but like, it mukbang is like a sensitive topic because especially if you have like, yeah, we are talking about Foodie Booty, also known as Chantal Marie, and she used to be a mukbanger. She's like a bigger size, which is a little bit of a problem because when like bigger people eat a whole lot of food on YouTube, it is also part of the category of like feeders, that type of stuff. It's like a kink thing. Or it can trigger like more people to binge. Like it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of people, and a lot of people try and stay away from mukbangs, especially ones that are like 1,500 calories, straight cheese, like that type of stuff. Like that's the type of stuff she would post. And it's kind of like I don't really know. We are not gonna see fat people eat today. I was just giving a background on her. And as time went on, like through her mukbangs, she kind of figured out the more outrageous that she acted, the more like money she was gonna get and all that type of stuff. We can watch some of it because a lot of the time when she's telling her stories and stuff, she is eating. But as of recently, that isn't really the case. So the more outrageous and the more outrageous stories she says, um, the more money she gets, essentially. I'm sorry. It's kind of it is a little bit similar, but instead of beating his husband, it's like predatory behavior. It's really. Anyways, so as Chantel became more and more popular, she President Garrett, no. No. Blocked. Okay. Um anyways, she started becoming more and more outrageous and started doing things like started like I don't know how to describe this. She went from like edited YouTube videos to pretty much just streaming on YouTube. And she would stream like constantly. She had like she would stream while driving, like she would stream while driving while high, like she would like do all of these things and found out like I can still make money doing the bare fucking minimum, pretty much. And all these things happened. She started telling stories about her like Tinder dates and stuff like that, and all of a sudden she met this guy named Nader. And Nader is I don't know where he's from. I think he's Egyptian. No, Garrett. That is true. I thought you were talking about like the smoking while driving while streaming. That's not what we strive to do. But that is true. But as time went on, she started putting more like less no, like less effort into her streams and less she started just telling the most outrageous stories about like Tinder, stuff like that, and all that type of jazz. And then she met this guy named Nader. Originally, he was just going to be like a hookup type thing, and she eventually started dating him. He is Egyptian. And the only reason I'm mentioning that is because she makes very predatory statements about it. She's always like, Egyptian guys. Rain recap. Yes. Okay. She's like, Egyptian guys are so needy and like so controlling. Like she makes very like generalized, generally racist statements, and she's always like, OMG, I love like Egyptian guys. Like they're so like exotic, stuff like that. It's very predatory. Like honestly, if for some reason she didn't get that much backlash for it, but if a guy was saying that about like an Egyptian like woman, dead. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of like that. And as time went on, in this relationship kind of like festered, we found out that he has been to jail for domestic assault, and I think he even killed a woman or something, but I think they like ruled it as an accident. I don't know. I think she died, but I'm not sure. I don't quote me on that. But he like I'm just pretty much saying she is a controlling, like fetishizing person. He is like an abuser, known abuser, was in the middle of dating someone when they met and when Chantal and him started like messing around. And Nader tried to like move on. Chantal gave him a YouTube channel, and was editing the videos for him, even though they're no longer fucking. Well, I think they're still fucking, but I don't think they're like dating anymore. And he brings in a new woman. She goes fucking ballistic. She goes ballistic. I don't know. But the majority of them do. And I feel like it's a problem. But it's, yeah, she goes like ballistic because the new woman had short hair. She shaved her head. Like, she shaved her head. She's done all these things. She's broken into his house. Mind you, he did steal, not really steal, he like took shit and like won't give it back, like her TV, her clothes. There was even one point where her dirty underwear, remember she's a big lady, so it looks like a flag. He like flung around her dirty underwear like on stream because he's streaming now because he got a taste of what that quick money tastes like. And now he's streaming. Why is this Why is this my topic of choice? Because I don't have drama in my own life. Hi, how are you? How do I say your name? Gennaro? I'm gonna call you Seven. Unless you give like a pronunciation thing. I can't. I'm sorry. I also do that with everyone. I was, when you first said his name, I was a little bit worried about it because I was like, how the F do you know his name? We can do that later in a bit, but I want to get through this drama. So essentially, she is very predatory and kind of abusive towards him, and no habla español, no, I don't speak Spanish. I do know a little bit of French, but that is about it. That's all I got. What was I saying? Well, essentially what he would do, she was like, I did all these things for you, the least you could do is touch my boobs. Like, that type of stuff, which is not, that's okay. That's okay. Don't even worry about it. Um, she was like, she says like a lot of things that are like kind of like she doesn't understand what consent means. It's like doing something for someone does not mean that you have access to their body. That's not what that means. Like, I am. Like, if a man said that and was like, I did all these things for you, the least you could do is suck my dick, that is a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that would be very predatory. A lot of people would be up in rage about it. Somehow, well, actually, a lot of people were up in rage about it, but like, it wasn't like, yeah, he a boob person. Don't even. Which is funny, considering, um, a few of its exes, but anyways. Anyways. Um, like if a guy said that, it's just ridiculous, and they would be like, um, and then so she's just essentially pissed at this Nada guy. He keeps bringing her up because it's good content, gives him good like viewership if he mentions her. So like they're kind of stuck in this weird ass loop, even though they should be moving on from each other because they were genuinely abusive. Like apparently he's like threatened to hit her, has like said all these things, like some of the stuff um he said while he thought he was on mute on stream, and you were like, oh bitch, okay. Anyway, they're just genuinely not good. But now that the Natter kind of situation is like dumbing down and they can't be toxic with each other to get the views, she switched over to Amigo. Kush. It was a genuine mistake. It was a genuine mistake. Oh, I forgot to mention. She kind of became like it was a problem because he introduced her to cocaine and that type of stuff, and she was addicted to it. And addiction's not something to make fun of. We don't do that. But while she was over there, when this was first beginning, and they were just fucking, and he was giving her like drugs and shit, his friend threw like a 20 at her and was like thought she was a prostitute. I don't know shit about cocaine. You probably know more than I do. Anyways, I don't know if she's still addicted to cocaine, but she did have a period there where she was struggling a lot with it. Anyways, now that this situation is kind of dumbing down, it's not getting them both like as much views to talk about it. I don't have a supplier. I don't know that many people. And all the people that I know don't are like more goody two shoe than I am. So it's like, the fuck am I supposed to do? Ask them? No. I'm like trapped, even if I wanted one. Anyways, now that that's dumbing down, she wanted to switch over into like an Amigo stream. Which, if you don't know what Amigo is like a platform where you like kind of like FaceTime with random people. Like you can have like a thing of interest that connects you with them that you like put in the app and or like whatever it is. I've never been on it. Yeah, it's a toxic place. Like if you, especially if you're, I've seen like videos of people like just flashing themselves. Yeah, a lot of penises. A lot of penises. And which is funny, it's not really funny because I think the minimum age is like 15 that you're supposed to be able to get on without parents' consent. So, a lot of these men just be like flashing fucking minors. Anyways, Chantal went on there. 13? Oh, okay. So even worse. Even worse, apparently. Garrett, Garrett, you need to stop. No, and you're done. You're done. But so essentially, um, you might have, but she like was streaming Omegle on YouTube, which if you know, you have like super like you have a super high chance of seeing like dicks, you have a super high chance of seeing like people flashing, that type of stuff. She A lot of people who do Omegle, like YouTubes, you can't stream it. You cannot stream it because they didn't consent to being on the air. So you have to like blur their face, you have to change their voice, and Jesus Christ, no. And a lot of minors are on there, which is illegal to film and goes against terms of service. So she did an Amigo stream, which like a few minors flashed her, and it got her. Shut up, Garrett. Stop. A bunch of minors flashed her, and her she like was like, "Oh, it's fine. Like you can't take down my channel." Guess what YouTube did? Took down her channel. Like it's terminated right now. She's in the process of getting that repealed, which she probably won't do because she did not take every precaution not to show a minor on the fucking website. Um Anyways, and also for repeated Garrett. Yes, this is what I'm up to date on. Don't question me, loser. Anyways, um, she was like, you can't fucking take down my channel. Like I've been giving you guys so much money for like 8 fucking years now. You can't take down my channel. They terminated her, and they're in the middle of appeals right now. And guess what she did? She went on. She tried to ban evade, which means that you create, while your channel is being like terminated, you go and create a different channel. Yeah, we support this termination. Anyways, she goes and creates a different channel just to my brain isn't working. Hi, how are you? She goes and creates a different channel to try and ban evade, trying to like still make money on YouTube, just not like. And in I'm doing pretty solid. I'm pretty tired, and fucking presence is giving me a problem. He'd be a lot to handle, don't worry about him. She's trying to ban debate, which she would have gone away with it, as it has like the channel name has nothing to do with her, and in the comments is like, she is an employee of this channel, she is not the owner, blah 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 blah. But then she went on Twitter and said, I'm a proud business owner. So she owns it. Why, thank you. I got it on Amazon. Fuck the Jeff Bezos. I almost said Beth Bezos. Okay, we're done. She would have gone away with it, but now she's trying to ban evade, so she's 150,000% not getting her channel back, and if she does, she might be suspended for a bit of time. So that's essentially what's going on, and I gave you a 40-minute rundown of what just happened. So I have a video of kind of like, so you can get like the essence of what Foodie Booty is and all that type of stuff. Hold on.
catch. I mean,
shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we're done. That is not the button that I meant to press. That was my bad. It's almost like I forgot how to stream. It's fine. So this is Chantal Marie. She is now bald, because her ex's new person is also has short hair. Okay.
strike a pose. Strike a pose. I feel like a supermodel with this fan going, blowing my hair fibers all out of my head, but you give me fever. Never know how much I love you.
She also, I forgot to mention, she also posts videos of her working out that are like in pretty much lingerie to like attract feeders and stuff, which is a thing.
Da-da, da-da, da-da. Can go dancing. Flash dance. Danielle. Like, Habibi.
I'm not in a relationship with you. Get it?
Welcome back, Gauls. In the last video, in our Chantal and Nada's love saga, they were still seeing each other, but not in a relationship. They had a deal. Chantal would buy groceries, Nada would cook his amazing meals, Chantal would film.
He is, his job outside of YouTube is a chef. He's essentially a professional chef, but if you saw his food, no. Yeah. Yeah, I think there was a period of time where she couldn't buckle because she was so big, but I'm not sure.
His videos, then edit it for him.
Why don't you just tell your story from beginning? I will. But even if I don't talk and she keep talking in relationship, she keeps saying relationship. I'm not in a relationship with you. Get it? Since
This is Nader, the guy that she was saying, which I don't understand, but okay.
I swear to my mother life, never is gonna change, guys. One more time, she keep talking like this, even friend is not gonna happen, okay? So if you need to keep friendship, this is the only option.
I know you're gonna laugh at me and hate on me because I'm sad.
It is really annoying how he acts like he doesn't want her, and he is being good to her lol. The day Chantal goes broke and loses her YouTube channel, that's when Nada will be gone too. Till then, he will be there and take all her shit because he needs her money and name for his YouTube channel.
Her car key so she can't leave. Is that Chantal or the other person? Yeah, guys, you see one person. I see a lot of people in the same person.
He's too affectionate behind the scenes. Too affectionate.
Why you missed Rabi because of me? Did I tell you don't go to Rabi? I wish you have 10 to Rabi, maybe they fix this stuff. You remember that first Rabi? Kick her out?
I should cancel the stream. I fucked up too many times. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Literally. You're muted, bitch. Fuck you. You shouldn't have said
The
anything.
therapy person cannot deal with it.
I'm so sorry that I just burned that into your retinas. I'm so sorry.
Show some respect. I don't know how the animal live there. How the animal live there? They come to check at the cat. This is the only time she cleaned the house.
Someone clip it. Someone clip it. Go. Speed.
Pretty much catch. I mean, all fupa aside.
Happened the night she said you beat her. I don't beat nobody, guys. Everybody knows she was high.
I don't beat nobody literally has like, so he didn't even tell her that he has gone to jail for domestic assault and like hurting someone until his parole officer called and heard a woman in the background and was like, does she know about blah blah blah? And he was like, no. That's how she found out.
And she sees stuff.
Same.
So the 5 person I deal with every day, this time was 10.
If you're watching this, Natter, if you don't want people to talk shit about you, don't treat them like shit.
We all dislike Chantal, we can agree on that. However, Nader is just as bad as her, so when I see people on his chat giving him money and flirting with him, just know you guys are pathetic and cring off. I 100% believe that the bad night happened, but he is trying to say that Chantal is crazy and sees things. He said she was high, so he even denies doing drugs with her lol. While Chantal's desperate ass is out here making herself look bad to defend him. Chantal always says that she doesn't lie, but she changes her mind. Well, here's one of her lies. Nader's livestream was deleted from his channel, and we find out what happened.
I didn't take anyone take their live down. I didn't even. Is it gone? I didn't know it. Notice. I deleted his live stream out of Anchor when I was watching it on replay.
You choose it in that way to delete my live stream. We don't even ask me. I'm not happy with it.
Bam.
True.
Hey, I can twerk. Whoa. Fupa flap. He doesn't get that the only, like, he'll be like, oh.
Okay, I have a question. How big she is, the fact that it didn't move more is a little bit concerning.
Only has 9,000 views. Like, your video buddy would have 0 fucking views if people didn't go and click it just to read the comments of them talking shit about you. And I just feel like a film has been peeled, like cataracts have been removed from my eyes after watching him live and all the shit he comes out of his mouth. It matters. Yeah, I was there. I helped him with his video, and I ate a lot of food. Believe it or not, I'm not in a relationship with Natter. He's also made that very clear, and yeah. So, yeah, EG, maybe you think I'm lying to myself right now, but I'd like to think I'm not.
Gaul, you are the only person who thinks you two are in a relationship. He has said it multiple times that he is single, but you are too delusional to see what we see.
Eating with him is like a whole experience, and I know a lot of you don't think that he loves me. I feel love from him when he's cooking for me.
Yes, but answer me one thing. I don't go for me. I'm asking this.
You feel love from him when he's cooking for you? He's a professional chef, babes. And you are a food addict. Like, no shit.
This, if it's up to you, you will eat both. I'm not
okay.
So as a person, because me, I'm married.
He says he doesn't want to be with me, but he wants me to move in. How does that work?
Because you are his cash cow and he wants to control you.
True. She edits all of his
you for
YouTube
taking
videos.
kids to the vet. He wants you to only spend money on him. It makes total sense. You film and edit his video, so he wants you to move in. Then, they started doing lives together on his channel. This ought to be the most awkward stream ever. She is sitting there reading him comments of people who hate her and praise him. And of course he loves that these idiots are sending him super chats. No matter what they say,
like
he thanks them.
Ben Gypsy, Nader Chantal, say you hide, here key, so she do.
How does her head, like, sit on herself? Like, I can't even... How does she do that? She's, like, resting her head on her own body. Okay. What?
Chantal doesn't know where she puts her purse even.
Then, he starts reading comments about all the things she has said about him, and he is basically saying she is a liar, and none of those things happened.
Just said you had to sneak out. Did you have to sneak out?
When?
I don't know. Somebody sent me this today. What this paper clip?
Yeah.
She said you hide her key and phone, it's awful.
Like, if your hands are cold, you could just go like this.
No drama. No, Chili and Gypsy, because we say we're not talking about that, so send all your 279s, even though you have a Lamborghini, and shut up. Sorry.
No, امرأة مخزية.
This is also against terms of service, and she wonders why she got that.
Now someone says to him in Arabic, open quote, "You are
You're
a handsome
what?
guy, why are you with a cow?" And he laughs and says, "Who said I'm with her? We are friends." And Chantal is sitting there smiling in her imaginary world.
هو أنت شاب وسيم عليش مع بقرة؟ كيمبرلي. مين قال إن أنا معاهم؟ إحنا أصحاب يا إخوانا.
I know, Liana, and that's gonna be fun of me. I hate leaving people stuck. Like, I hate... Like, even if whatever happened, I hate leaving people stuck, and like, I don't know. I can't do it, man. I can't, like, if I can, I don't know, I just hate it, you know? It doesn't take me long. It's like very easy to just edit these videos. I don't mind, like, you know?
Another things I hate about Chantal is her saying that she is so caring and nice to people when in reality, she is obsessed with the little affection and attention Nader gives her. That's why she is with him. She is not going back to help him, she is going back because in her little brain, she thinks he is going to claim her, and they will be in a relationship again.
My situation. I get myself into bad situations, I know, but I don't know, like, I don't need to, you know? I don't realize that until it's too late.
Let's look back at the beginning of their relationship.
So the Egyptian guy is very, is it like, I don't know if it's like all Egyptian men, but he's very, fucking pushy, like bossy. Like tells me what to do. I know it's already so toxic, but like a part of me can't help it because he's so into me. Like it's flattering.
I just don't want drama or negativity, and if that's boring, oh well, I want boring for a while. That's my decision, Lunar Moon. I haven't blocked him from my life, and I'm not going to, and that's my decision. Nation, join the teasers! Welcome to your Permission Nation. Nation. I was thinking of like, I know you guys like me to bees by myself. So I was thinking of like maybe going in another room if I live stream.
2 seconds later.
You have not quit smoking yet, or have you?
I didn't forget. Heck you.
You don't ever do that dance?
And now we go to the live stream that should have been the last straw for her, but she has no self-respect, so she didn't care.
They're putting ones in the chat means that you should get a slush puppy. Get a slush puppy. I'm gonna go get a slush puppy.
From here?
Yeah, I noticed
she
that.
wanted to get a slush puppy.
Now
and
I'm
he gets
just
worried
sad.
because she probably
okay.
has said that before and went back home. Lol.
3 people
he clearly
unfollowed
doesn't
me,
want
actually.
her to go anywhere
I
because
had
he needs her to film and edit the
63.
videos. But in her little
But
mind,
if they
she thinks he want her.
don't
Lol.
fight them.
Let's go, ghouls.
Justice! Whenever I think of Batman, I can only think of like the Batman song from like the Lego movie. That's like, justice. No birds. That's all I can think about. Hey, Capuchin, how are you? How's life? How's life? No, but literally, I was like, my Sunday fun day is going pretty good. I woke up at like 2:30. So when you throw, it's very like leg heavy, and I messed up. I didn't mess up, but like I didn't stretch enough before practice one day, and I pulled my like inner thigh muscle, and my calf isn't doing too hot. So I slept a shit ton just to try and recover and feel better. So that's good. But we'll see. We'll see. Jello. I love Jello. The dining hall never has Jello. Fire them. But literally, did you watch the Batman? No, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched like a new movie in like a year or something. I think the last movie that I saw like in theater was like Sing 2 because my baby cousins wanted to watch it. You know. But literally, don't try and harass if you find out who it is. Don't try and harass them because like if they don't like me, that's fine. Like don't even worry about it. How the hell did you hurt your tailbone? What did you do? I hurt like my lower back, but we were doing like kettlebell swings. So like I know how it hurt mine, but like the fuck did you do? Hurt your tailbone? I haven't hurt my tailbone in literally years. Just lay down. Just lay down and go to bed. Never mind. Garrett's got you. Since you're the one who hurt his tailbone, you better go over there and fix it. Perhaps.
Try not to cringe and be angry, lol.
That if she brush her teeth or no, it's not my business, Shalene.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
You know I brush my teeth.
It's not my problem. Anybody should brush his teeth or no. What's stupid?
What is she talking about? This looks like 5 miles of rough road.
And don't tell me I'm stupid again.
I didn't say you're stupid. I said it's stupid. He's too affectionate behind the scenes. Too affectionate.
Don't let her talk to you like that, right? I tell her already.
It's okay for you
Thank
to
you.
talk to me like that.
He's too affectionate behind the scenes, apparently, and he just like
Don't
yelled
talk
at her
to
for
her
not
like
brushing her
that.
teeth.
It's none of your business. I talk whatever I can, whatever I need.
He's too affectionate behind the scenes. Too affectionate.
I don't get it, Shalene Gipsy.
Because she doesn't speak. Because you don't speak stupid.
Show some respect.
Is she showing me respect?
She don't show you. She's my best friend. That's my channel.
That was addressed at me.
She's on my
Where's
channel.
your respect? Stick
She's
it to me.
my channel.
I don't care.
No, you have to care.
No, I don't.
No, you have to.
I'm leaving as soon as I'm freaking done stuff.
If you're not, you have to. If you've been here, be respect.
Excuse me?
If you've been here, be
No, you
respect.
show me respect.
What I did to you?
Fuck. You never mind.
Weird,
Shh,
guys.
shh,
It's
shh.
weird.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Shush.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Shut up and leave.
Shut up and
Simple.
leave.
Simple.
Wow. He's too affectionate behind the scenes. Too affectionate.
A live stream to have fun too. And I said clear. You don't talk at all. Better.
Bye.
Bye bye. 1 minute, guys.
No.
Shalene Gypsy, Chantal says she's scared of you. You beat her? This is what she said. Doesn't mean that's true.
If you are feeling sorry
What
for
the
her, don't
fuck?
know. She loves this. It disgusts us how he talks and acts, but she love it as long as he lets her go to his house. She doesn't care. Any woman who has self-respect and dignity would not willingly sit there and take all this BS from a bum who can't even pay his damn rent.
True.
This is another
true.
level of desperation, honestly. She sits there after he told her to shut up, and she cries for the rest of the stream. And for all those women who sent him super chats just to piss Chantal off, you are all desperate attention-seeking trash just like Chantal. Nader is very disrespectful and rude. Just because you don't like Chantal, it doesn't make it okay
Y'all
to
are
boost his
weird.
ego and support his bum ass.
I can't do that every single time. Like we have a fight, you know. I can't just like run away. Well, to me, I just felt like disrespected, and then we started a shouting match, and then I wanted, since he said, "Okay, go get the F out," I wanted to leave, and of course, when I go to leave, it's a different story, right? So, anyways, so about not showing me affection on camera, I said that, and he's like,
I feel like that,
"Show me
like
that you're my
showing
girlfriend,
like
and
where
I want you
you're
to be like my
driving
boyfriend."
is like kind of
Shut up and leave.
dangerous because then people could just fucking find where you live.
Simple. Simple.
Nader is a liar. He acts all tough on camera, but I'm sure off camera he is different because he needs her. As soon as she said she was leaving, he muted the video and talked to her and convinced her to stay.
I'm not living with him. No, I do spend a lot of time there, but I don't live there. He doesn't have to respect her. She is not his girlfriend. If I'm not his girlfriend and he's single, he's not gonna have it both ways. We're gonna act that way then. Yeah. We're gonna act that way until he comes online and says, I love her. Yep.
Shut up and leave.
Yes, Nader's here.
Dudes, my eyes hurt so bad.
Hi, everyone. Shut up and leave.
Dude, okay. She is actually really abusive to her animals. Apparently, I don't remember the story exactly, but PETA's been called on her multiple times, but before PETA came, I am planning on streaming tomorrow, yeah. But before, my eyes hurt really bad. But before PETA came, they like send like a call or something, and then she like fixes everything and like cleans up everything. But apparently they have like diseases and shit. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, wait, no. True. He does look like he could play Batman.
Kissing on camera and being like lovey-dovey and stuff.
Shut up and leave.
We don't live together, okay? Okay, we don't live together, okay? And I'm purposely we're not showing affection or anything on camera because like you guys have been through it and we don't want any more confusion. So we're just gonna Try to live our life offline.
No, Gore, the reason he won't show affection is because he swore he would never date you, and his reputation is important to him, lol. He would never publicly claim her.
True.
Called me beautiful this morning.
Charlotte, leave.
I have more self-respect than you think. You guys don't know a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
Charlotte, leave.
Did I encourage him not to work at the beginning? I did once, yeah. I said, well, if you really want to stay home.
She knows the only
I
reason
don't
he is
know
with her
about
is the
that one.
money.
I do
So
know
if
that
he
he
didn't
doesn't live
work, he would be
with
dependent
parents.
on her and stay with her.
Did you block all of them?
Only nasty ones.
How many? Love?
Yeah.
A lot?
Well, handful. You told me to block nasty people. No?
That's yours. That's somebody you don't like.
You asked me to, and now you're getting mad at me for doing it? Like what?
I'm not getting mad at somebody. Why you make me mad or what?
Yeah.
Don't block people because it's not so don't like him.
Okay, I'm not gonna block anybody. I won't read the chat either. That's it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, thank you
Why,
for
first
following.
because
I
because
appreciate
Yeah, yes,
you.
we do. I'm gonna go home.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go home
When?
right now.
Okay.
She is literally a toddler. Just go home, Gore. She says that because she hopes he would tell her not to go, but we all know that's not happening.
True.
And that's my firm decision. And no, I'm not gonna take it back and go come live like 2 hours later and be all negative and like talk about our fights and stuff like that. I'm not doing that anymore. So
2 seconds later.
like the whole live stream weekend was just a freaking mess. Like, dude, like we're not in a relationship, okay. Edit your own videos then. We're not in a relationship then, okay. Hey, like support yourself then. We're not in a relationship, okay, cry in your own arms then. And then whenever he just like completely like made me look like a liar, I was just like, I realized that he only wants to benefit himself.
I don't
and
know.
doesn't
I don't
care
know
about how I
why
look and all this.
Foodie would blame her.
And then for him to turn around after and give me shit on live after fucking telling me I can block people, or I said I'm not reading the super. You know what? I've created your channel for you. So if somebody is constantly bullying me on your channel and I don't want to read their super chat, or I want to block them for being nasty, oh sorry. But the shit I've talked has all been truth. The shit he talks is lies. Lying about saying that you didn't do things that I say you did, lies.
No, they're both stupid.
Coming online,
That we're not on either side.
I discussed you, or you're not interested in me.
I
But then
hate
going off
Natter
camera,
a little bit more than I
last night,
hate
I'm going
her,
home.
but I still hate
Okay,
her.
go ahead. Go offline. Do you think you wanted me to go home? No. I feel honestly, if I keep going this way with him, he will be more popular than me. And yeah, that's a problem because I pretty much drain myself to take care of this guy. And for what? To be like made out to look like a liar after everything he's done to me? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Dude, you're stupid. All you had to do was fake love me, show me the world, and I would have probably given you everything.
Charlotte, leave. And you kiss my feet in video. I'm not on.
He really just outed her. There was also some pictures that came out that I think he posted of her like kissing his feet. Weird. Hate it. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this. No. I'm gonna turn this one on. Ah, my eyes really hurt, dude. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I have a lazy eye, and my meds apparently make it worse. So it like really hurts. Give me a moment. My eyes won't focus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did take my vitamins today. Did you take your vitamins today? I'm gonna do the rest of the stream with my eyes closed, bitch. Fuck you. Actually, when I was getting ready to stream, I almost forgot to take my vitamins, and then I was like, Kush is gonna yell at me if I don't take my vitamins, so I'm gonna take my fucking vitamins. And because her channel was terminated, she went to like a bunch of different platforms. That's fair. She went to like a whole different bunch of platforms. Like she went on OnlyFans, she went on Patreon. I think so. OnlyFans a while ago changed their terms of service and no longer allow like nudity, that type of stuff. Which I know that she posts that type of stuff on her OnlyFans. So not only does she break the terms of service on YouTube, she goes over on OnlyFans and breaks the terms of service there. I think she also started streaming on. No, literally, his eyes be 3D. Look at that bitch. I feel like I could touch them through the screen. Poke.
Only one.
She went streaming on Twitch. Let's see if she's actually. Hey, it's you guys. Let's see if she's streaming right now.
Away the dragon. That
Shut up.
is in
Blah blah. Foodie. Let's see. I definitely didn't spell any of that right. B T. Did it. How the fuck does she already have 3.7K? What? That didn't even make any sense. What the fuck? Oh, she's Canadian? I didn't know that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Mobile Twitch testing. Damn Canadians. No, literally. Poor Capuchin, he's Canadian.
Hi, Mistress Kitty.
I'm really
I don't know, I'm trying this out, but I'm gonna see how it works. It's so weird.
Justice for Capuchin. No. He can provide justice for himself. He can provide justice for himself. Yeah, anyways, this makes me sad that 3.7K follows. A lot of her followers on Twitch. A lot of her followers on Twitch actually I mean on YouTube have been trying to follow her to all these different platforms, but she's been like jumping around and like doing like fucking like Zoom and shit and like doing other platforms that are not meant to be this type of thing. No, I would probably follow her solely for the drama and stupidity. I would. Capuchin heard his name and was like, huh? Huh? The fuck you say? Fuck you say about me? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Ugh. My eyeballs hurt so bad, guys. Meow. No. I'm not so sure about that one, Chief. Not so sure about that one. I think I'm gonna get off because it's really hard for me to keep my eyes open right now. I'm thinking about going down on like my medication dose because apparently it's what's affecting my eyes and making it really hard to like focus. Oh my god, have you seen that fucking video? It's so good. Wait, hold on. How astronauts shower in space. Have you seen that video? It's so good. How long is it? Because I don't know. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, you'll just stab them out of my head. It's an ad. Don't worry about it. That was a 15-second unskippable ad. I hate everything.
is how I wash my hair in space on the International Space Station. Hi there. I've had a lot of people ask me how I wash my hair in space, and I thought I'd show you how I do it. Let's see. To get started, these are the things I need. A bag of warm water, a little no-rinse shampoo, towel, and my comb. What I like to do is start by just putting some hot water, squirting it onto my scalp, and I have a mirror here so I can kind of watch what I'm doing. Sometimes the water gets away from you, and you try and catch as much as you can. Then I just work the water up through to the ends of my hair. Then I take my no-rinse shampoo and squirt it also on the scalp, just a little bit, and rub it in. Again, kind of working it up to the ends.
She did say squirting.
And sometimes I'll actually take my comb.
That is my last.
Work it all the way to the ends. And I like to take my towel while I have the shampoo in there and just kind of work it. Because without standing under running water, you kind of need to use the towel a little bit to help get some of the dirt out. I like to follow that by a little more water. It's called no-rinse shampoo, but I think it's best if you use a little water with it.
It seems efficient because like she didn't even use the whole bag of water.
It actually feels kind of squeaky clean right now. I'll take the dry part of my towel. We use towels for quite a while here, since we have limited supplies. We use them wisely. There, I think that's pretty good. And now as my hair dries, as the water evaporates from my hair, it will become humidity in the air, and then our air conditioning system will collect that into condensate, and it won't be long, and our water processing system will turn that into drinking water.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that they did that. Like they take condensation in the air and turn that into drinking water. That's actually really cool.
One final comb through to make sure there are no snarls and snags.
Not sure why they can't just do that
while it dries,
down here, but that's okay.
Let it stay free. I don't put it back in a ponytail while it's drying. And that is how I wash my hair.
Yes. Very, very insightful for everyone. Showering in space. Yes, let's watch this one. Stop.
We can't take a normal shower because the water doesn't know how to find a drain. So we don't have a regular shower. What we do instead is, clean up with soapy water, and a wash towel of some type, a washcloth of some type. And let me just show you how that works. Get the warm water, and this is already pre-mixed, where that's
I feel like it would float out in chunks.
In the water pouch, and we add a little water to it.
I feel like it'd be similar to that. Yeah.
Get the wash towel wet. It's a little bit like camping or taking a sponge bath, except it is warm water, and it feels good, and it gets you clean. When we're working out twice a day, very, very often twice a day, it is important to get clean, as well as
how the
F
do you work out in space? You're just
ugh! Aspects of staying clean in space.
Look how
float.
It's look how heavy this is.
Wipe off the. Of course,
how the F do you work out twice?
We're not working outside. The temperature in the space station is cool and controlled, and the humidity is also moderately low also. So it's a very comfortable place to live. You don't sweat a lot, and need extra showers because you've been walking or working outside.
That wasn't. I wanted to see how you showered, not how you just washed your face. Loser. That was so rude of him. But I'm gonna change. Give me this. I'm gonna move that. There. Now you're moved. How do you feel about it? He kind of reminded me of Big Ed a little bit with the neck. He was just a little bit though. We dislike Bigot, so that's why I'm making fun of him. I'm not making fun of Mr. Spaceman. Mr. Spaceman, you're doing great. Live your best life. I did not want to see him naked. Thank you, though. I appreciate that offer. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get off because I think what's happening, because I didn't have any problems earlier today with my eyes, but I think it's like all of the screens and the lighting that's messing up my eyeballs. And it's making it not so fun to see right now, and it kind of hurts. Yeah, I feel like they would push down because they don't have any gravity, so you just be like, ugh, look how strong. You know what I mean? Like, how the F do you lift weights? The bitch would just float. Like, you would, like, lift it up, but you would, like, would it actually be hard? Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Let's Google it. Hold on. How do astronauts work out in space? Yeah, I'd be losing straight brain cells. Exercise. Which video is shorter? This one.
Weightlessness is cool. It lets you do things you just can't do anywhere else. You can fly and float and turn, but
That looks like fake. It looks like CGI.
Without constant load on your body, you can get incredibly lazy. Your muscles will start dissolving. Your bones will start getting reabsorbed back into your body.
True.
So to stay strong,
oh shit! Sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Or so you're strong enough to walk around when you get home again. We have to.
It looks like
weightlessness
CGI.
is cool. It lets you do things you just can't do anywhere else. You can fly and float and turn, but it doesn't come for free. Without constant load on your body, you can get incredibly lazy. Your muscles will start dissolving. Your bones will start getting reabsorbed back.
I like
into
his
your body.
mustache.
So to stay strong, to go out on a
when I do have the bunny ready. When the mask mandate went down, this is what all men looked like.
spacewalk and fight the spacesuit, or so you're strong enough to walk around when you get home again, we have to exercise. We have to demand that our body stays strong. And we do that in various exercise equipment here on the space station, including T2, treadmill number 2, the Terminator, right here on space station. Time to exercise.
You do be wearing bike shorts. What the fuck is happening right now? I guess that makes sense that you would be able to run if you had, like, bands keeping you down. Someone just be floating around. No, literally. Like, look how fake this looks. This looks so fake. Why? Stop shaking the fucking thing. I need to see what's going on.
So, makes sense? That's how we exercise in space. Keeping ourselves strong and fit and ready for whatever might happen. Bye.
Dumb. Oh my god, have you seen the like videos of like astronauts who like forget that they're on the planet, like on Earth, and they're like, why isn't my shit floating? Hold on.
Launch on the Soyuz is amazing, quite a bit different from the shuttle. You know, the Soyuz is a bit more like, sorry, the Soyuz actually is a bit shaped like this pen. It goes up straight up through the atmosphere. Now, you know, you've got the space station right up there. That, gravity.
What the fuck? What? What is that? Hold on. What's happening? Or when they pee? Hold on. In space, everyone can hear you poop. Great. That's fabulous.
Switching to Allstate is easy, and saving is even easier. Click for a low auto rate today.
You best give me the money you make from this. Toilet tour!
Hello, and welcome to the toilet of the International Space Station. Let's say you're up here on ISS and you need to go to the restroom. You want to come to this cabin, and the first thing you want to do is grab this piece of equipment and turn this rotary switch 90 degrees to the open position. What that does is it turns on a fan, which creates a suction effect in this hose so that you can use this yellow element for your number one. For number two, the principle is actually exactly the same, suction.
I know for a fact that yellow tube, some of the men's don't use that for just number one. I know for a fact they don't use it for just number one.
We have a solid waste container here, and on top of it is this seat. And the solid waste container is connected via this hose to the same fan, so that, again, the same suction effects allows you to do your number two in weightlessness. I want to show you how it looks, but since we don't want any bad smells to come out, we're going to actually turn on the fan. It's going to be a little bit loud. There we go. Now you can lift the lid. There is this seat that sort of looks comfortable, but you don't really sit in weightlessness. So most of us actually prefer to lift this one as well and use directly the opening that goes into the bag. And in fact, there is a bag in there. It looks like this. And when we are done with our business, we close the bag and we push it down into the solid waste container. And then, of course, as a courtesy to the next person, we put a new fresh bag inside. The solid waste container gets changed when it's full, which is roughly every 10 days for a crew of 3 people using it. This one, for example, was installed on the 61st day of this year. So probably roughly around day 71, we will have to change it again. But urine gets recycled. So from
what?
The pretty complicated hydraulic equipment that is behind here and makes the use of the toilet in space possible, the urine actually gets directly transferred to another.
Because my eyes hurt. I'm like trying to focus really hard. Okay. It's kind of like your eyes are refusing to focus and your like muscles in your eye get like really tired and like sore. So like I'm trying really hard to focus so I can actually see what she's doing. And not just like listen to it.
Which is the first step into turning urine into potable water.
It gets recycled into more portable water. That's actually fire.
Friends,
do we have any more questions? Do we have any more questions about space? How do astronauts... I know how they sleep. Do you guys know how they sleep? It's pretty cool, actually. Watch the air, use the bathroom, drink in space, exercise in space. Let's see how they sleep. I'm kind of interested now. Because I remember, but I don't. I feel like I'd be really comfortable to sleep in space. No, I don't want to.
Hi.
Except I
Chris
need
Hadfield
pressure
here
on
aboard
my
the International
chest.
Space Station. We keep busy on board the space station. Long days, lots of work, physical exercise. At the end of it, you're tired. But how do you sleep in space? In order to make it comfortable for the astronauts, originally they were going to put us all in one habitation module with sleep stations all around it. But the way a station was eventually built, we have sleep stations inside Node 2, which is in the forward part of the station, and inside the service module, which is in the aft. A total of 6 small bedrooms, sleep stations, or sleep pods. And inside each one is just a sleeping bag tied to the wall. You might think it's uncomfortable not having a mattress and a pillow, but without gravity, of course, you don't need anything to hold you up. You can just completely relax. And you don't even need a pillow. In space, you don't even have to hold your head up. So you can relax every muscle in your body, and your arms float up in front of you. Your head tips forward. But before I go to sleep, I gotta put on my pajamas, because I have space jammies. I'll be right back.
Space jammies.
Great. I'm in my super comfy Russian full-length pajamas.
Those literally look like watching Just in Case I Marry Elon Musk. No, literally. Just possibly? Or may marry his son. Fucking, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. The, math equation name.
Nice for when you have to get up in the
He
middle of
looks
the night
like he's from Star Trek.
and, ready to go to bed. I'll show you where I sleep.
I didn't even think about that. You don't even need to hold up your head. Oh, God.
This is my sleep station, my sleep pod. This is where I spend up to 8 hours every day here on board the space station. It's actually on the floor, but once you're inside, you just can't tell.
You just can't tell that you're on the floor. Why not have your arms inside the little sleeping bag? I wanted to see him sleep. I don't do anything. How do they drink? Do they have to drink through a straw? Hold on. This is such a rabbit hole. Astronauts drink. No, literally it does. I was thinking the same thing. Drink. Oh, they do drink through a straw. I like this man. We're gonna click on him.
Writing's not that easy.
Ah!
Grammarly can help.
I didn't mean to do that.
This
So
sentence
sorry.
is grammatically correct.
This looks higher
Our next
quality.
piece is about behavior of water and microgravity without these cups that I showed you. This is Gennady Ivanovich taking care of me, so I would stay full of energy during broadcasting. This orange was brought to us by Progress. Anyway, we have these water bags aboard the station.
Since
I'm
when
hooking
does
it
he
up to the
sleep?
dispenser.
Speak
You can probably hear
Italian.
it working now. The bag is expanding. That's it. We got ourselves a full bag of clean, potable water. I'm closing the tap. And now I can drink this water. Actually, it's not water. There's a hint of lemon. Lemonade. I put in a straw and open it. You can see that it's not leaking. No water gets through it. It's a very convenient thing, and I can drink from it just like this. I open the valve, and you can see how everything went flying. Small droplets of water. You have to be really careful with water in weightlessness, especially when you wash yourself. For example, after working out, because it starts flying all over the place, as you just saw. So,
I feel like I would prefer to
we
eat
have
it
our
like
lemonade.
that. I would, no, grab it, eat it, eat
This
it.
droplet will become a perfect sphere once it settles down. And it has air bubbles inside. I will even get out of the picture so you could see it in a close shot.
I
And
think
now
that
allow
they
me to
are in
actually drink
space,
this
Kush.
thing.
I don't think.
You know, lecturers usually have a glass of water in front of them. And I have a dry mouth as I feel nervous speaking in front of such an honorable audience. So, I'll take the liberty of drinking this. Thank you.
And I feel like that's how I would drink my. That's how I would drink my water. Like, I wouldn't drink it from the straw. Just, like, squirt it out and be like, hop. Yeah, we would be out of, like, drinking water by, like, day 3. I would be like, what do you mean there's water everywhere? And then you just see fucking droplets in my bedroom. And just be like, Adeline, you have to sleep. No! I want to play with the water. Anyways, my eyeballs really hurt, so I think I'm going to go away. Why is the screen frozen? Hello? Can y'all still hear me? This is like... Oh, anyways, we're just gonna... I'm gonna raid someone. I don't think so. It's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Usually the, like, camera cuts out too. But I'm gonna head out because my eyeballs hurt and my screen is frozen, so I'm gonna raid this person. Boop. Ready? Yay, raid! Bye bye, I'll see y'all later.